Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Smoke Man Joe back at it covering each and every NFL team. This time we back at it with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got a season win total over under 11 and a half wins. And guys, I really truly believe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're going to go over their season total. Tom Brady got too many weapons to work with. I know they're dealing with a couple issues on the offensive line, but in my opinion, if it's any team and any quarterback that can overcome that very early in the season, it's Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys. So what we're about to do, we're about to go over each and every game that they have on the schedule, give you guys my picks and prediction on each and every game. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. First matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Dallas Sunday night football. This is a rematch from a year ago, guys. Dallas and Tampa Bay opened up the season together last year. The Buccaneers was a 7 point favorite in that game, and I think they won that game by like 1 point. I think that was the score. It was a 1 point game. Either way it goes, I do remember the Cowboys covering the spread in that game, guys. And normally I'll back the team that lost in the next matchup the year after, guys, because it's like you can go back and check the stats yourself, but it's a 20-year trend of teams that lost and they play that team the next season, they pretty much get the win the next time, guys. But it's different here because Tampa Bay, they did win that game last year, but they didn't cover the spread. So this year, I think they probably will cover the spread. It's only at +2 right now, guys. So I think Tampa Bay finds a way to get the job done against the Cowboys. It's just no way you can bet against Tom Brady in a week one spot. Prime time Sunday night football. You got to roll with Brady, guys. Next up, week two, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. And guys, to me, I think Tampa Bay is going to win this game. Since Tom Brady has been on the Buccaneers, he haven't been able to defeat the Saints. And I think this is going to be the year where he owns the Saints, guys. He said he had unfinished business. And his unfinished business to me coming into this season is to defeat the Rams and to defeat the Saints. Something he hasn't been able to do since he's been with the Buccaneers. Next up, week three, Tampa Bay home opener against the Green Bay Packers. Very tricky game here, guys. But on paper, right now on paper, how can you not bet with Tom Brady to win this game? This is going to be a very tricky matchup in week three because you don't know what you're going to see out of Green Bay in the first couple of weeks, guys. So with that one, you got to put a question mark there in week three, though. But as of right now, I like Tampa Bay to start the season 3-0. And I like them to go 4-0 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Super Bowl rematch. They're at home. I don't see how the Chiefs and their high power offense is going to be able to do what they do against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers without Tyreek Hill, guys. So that's my cap on that. Week five, we got Tampa Bay at home again against the Atlanta Falcons. And honestly, guys, I don't see them losing the division game this year. I just think Tampa Bay is going to be too much for any team in their division. So with that, I got to roll with Tampa Bay to get the win against the Falcons in week five. Week six at Pittsburgh. This is a very tricky game, guys, but I got Pittsburgh pulling the upset here in this matchup. Number one, they're at home. Number two, the defense of Pittsburgh. Tom Brady really, really struggles against great defenses, guys. And Pittsburgh, in my opinion, they got a top three defense coming into this season. So with that, I gotta believe they'll be able to get to Tom Brady and find a way to get the win in week six. Week seven at Carolina. I think that's a win, guys. I kind of think Carolina is going to be a decent team. I kind of believe that. I'm about to get ready to cap them coming up next. If not next, it'll be after the New Orleans Saints. So I will have one of those two teams next. But I kind of like Carolina going into the season, guys. But I don't think they're going to be able to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in week seven. Week eight at home against the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know what to expect from the Ravens right now, but on paper, it's not looking good, in my opinion. I got to think they're going to be fighting for a wild card spot late in the season. And Tampa Bay is just better. They're just all around better than the Ravens. How can you not like Tampa Bay in week eight? Week nine, like I say, guys, this is the year that Tom Brady is going to get some payback over the Rams and the Saints. This is what he came back for. He said he had unfinished business, and that was to defeat the Rams Rams and to beat the Saints. Something, again, I already stated it, that he hasn't been able to do that since he's been on the Buccaneers, guys. So for that, I like Tom Brady in week 9. Let's be real about week 10 against the Seahawks, guys. How many wins do you guys truly believe the Seahawks are going to win this year? Not many. Week 11 is a bye week. Week 12 is a tricky game now that we know that Deshaun Watson is suspended for 6 games. But right now, I got Tampa Bay winning this game, but it's going to be another one of those tricky games where I can see Deshaun Watson getting the win at home, guys, in week 12, because they're going to be fighting around that point in time for a playoff spot as well. Week 13, we got the Saints again. Like I say, Tampa Bay, they're going to own the Saints this year. The Saints are not beating the Buccaneers in one game this season. Week 14 at San Francisco 49ers. Tricky game, guys. But again, Trey Lance, Tom Brady. Who you putting your money on? Me, Tom Brady, 1,000 times. Week 15 at home against the Cincinnati Bengals. I believe this is going to be a loss, guys. I think Cincinnati, if they come in this game healthy and focused, they'll find a way to squeak out a win. AFC champions from a year ago, like, they're going to come to fight in this game. Tampa Bay, in my opinion, they're not going to win every game. They're going to lose some of these games, and I think this is going to be one. The offense is going to be too much, and I truly believe that Cincinnati Bengals have fixed the offensive line. So if they come in here healthy, everybody's in this game, guys, I think Cincinnati defeats Tampa Bay. Week 16, this is another tricky one, guys. But I think this may be the first time in the season that Tampa Bay take back-to-back losses. They go to Arizona to play the Cardinals. My cap on this is Arizona right around this time later in the season. Week 16, week 17, they should be pretty healthy, hopefully. Everybody should be on this team, and if that's the case, it's going to be fireworks in this game. And I think Arizona Cardinals will find a way to squeak out an upset. But at the very least, they will cover the spread in this matchup, in my opinion. Week 17, week 18, they finishing up in the division. Tampa Bay got Carolina in week 17. Like I say, guys, I don't think they're going to lose a division game. I think they're going to sweep the division. I think they're going to go 6-0 in the division this year. And if they do lose a game, guys, in the division, I think it may be against the Panthers. I'm not really high on the Saints. And y'all already know how I feel about the Falcons coming into this year. So with that, again, week 17, I got Tampa Bay beating the Panthers. Week 18, I got them beating the Falcons. And yeah, with that, I got them going 14-3, 13-4. We got an over and under 11.5. Hey, put a little something on it, guys. Put a little sprinkle on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You can bet them to win the NFC as well, guys, because this is my team. I feel like it's going to win the NFC and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl, guys. So put a little money on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to go over 11.5 wins, guys. There you guys have it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers season win total preview and prediction video. Like I say, next I got the New Orleans Saints or either the Carolina Panthers, but I'm kind of leaning towards the Saints next, guys. Also, be on the lookout for the early week 1 picks with Joe. I will be dropping that maybe even before the next team, guys. So turn the bell on for all notifications. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, guys. Have a great day. I'm out of here.